All right, let's do it. All righty. Okay. Shabbat shalom, shalom, Shabbat. Glad to see you guys. Glad to have you guys in. Let's get to some comments here. Shabbat shalom, Lewis, Peggy Russell, Abraham, Kinsley, Kim Young, James Cheney, Maritza, Brother Lou, and Phyllis. Glad to have you guys in. Samantha. Yeah, all praise in his team to Yahuwah. Thank you, Kinsley. Definitely. Shabbat shalom, RT. Good to see you, Bubba. I'll wait for you guys to funnel on in here. Woo-wee! What a week. What a month. What a year. And we just keep on chugging along. We're still here, aren't we? Isn't that awesome? Still here. Still kicking. What do you know? Oh, man. My hair looks a little goofy today. Sorry, but I've been in and out of the house, in this crazy weather we're having. It's pretty cold where I'm at. You know, you guys know I got the pup, which is literally laying right next to me here. What is it? Shabbat Shalom, Emmanuel Martinez. Yeah, I've been pretty much babysitting, working, babysitting, working some more, babysitting some more, not sleeping barely, I'm not going to be on too long tonight, guys. You know what I mean? But I'm here, hopefully we're in shot. We're in frame. For some reason, I feel like the camera is like tilted. I don't know. I'm going to mess with this a little bit, guys. Just give me a second. Yep. Okay, now we gotta center that out. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay. I think. I don't know. Maybe I just messed everything up. Who knows? Like, I'll sit here forever trying to get this camera to somewhat look right. You guys don't mind. All right. Just want to make sure it looks all right. Shabbat Shalom, Danny DeSantis. Good to see you. Glad to have you in. All righty. I like this little guy that I got up here. I should really put there we go. Linda, honey, listen. Shabbat Shalom. Makes me laugh. I'm always going to have probably some new little tag at the top here or up here. All righty. Oh, man. I hope you guys like my last video I put out, Righteous Indignation. I talked about this before, and I used a channel called Forever Rising, or Hallelujah, Hallelujah, which I promote his channel. I promoted his channel. It's on my featured channels. What is it? He was talking about righteous indignation too. You know what I mean? And don't let nobody listen, guys. In this walk, don't let nobody mess with you or push you around or bully you into thinking the way they think, or you know what I mean, just because you believe in Yahusha and they don't believe it the way you see it. Don't let people bully you, push you around. You know what I mean? I'm not saying attack anybody. I'm saying don't let nobody bother you. You know what I mean? A lot of people bother me all the time. That's all they want to do is go in my email or comments, you know what I mean, and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Don't let it bother you. All right? Does it frustrate me? Yes, it frustrates me. You know what I mean? Because I wish people would just be adults and just do their own thing. Why bother me? You know what I mean? But c'est la vie. You know what I mean? Que sera, sera. Don't take anything personal is really what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? So on this show, I don't like to make excuses. I let everybody have it. And, I'm trying not to take things personal. So, those of you who are out there that don't really like what I'm doing over here, I totally understand. You have the right to believe that. We live in America. You have the right to your opinion. We live in America. But I have the right to do what I'm doing, and unless Yahusha is going to come out of the sky and strike me down right where I sit right now, I think I'm doing a good job, and I think I'm going to be remaining here. Shabbat Shalom, Ben. Shabbat Shalom, Yirmiyahu. You know, the subscriber count keeps going up. So welcome to all the new subs, all the returning people. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, leave a comment. Once again, we're trying to get these videos into the algorithm, so I really appreciate it. Remember, thumbs up, leave a comment. You can't leave a comment, I know, when this video is live. Just wait till the video posts. You guys can leave a comment. I appreciate it. Share the video. You can throw them thumbs up. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Bubba. Glad you're here, man. Isaiah Diaz. Shabbat Shalom. Good. I'm glad everybody's jumping on in here. I figured we probably weren't going to have a huge crowd tonight, but nonetheless, here we are. Yeah, Phyllis, I seen you. Phyllis. I seen you. Really liked your last video too, Lou. I've liked the last few ones. Been really, really good. Really awesome. I really like Dan LaKendro too, man. He's a really awesome person that you have on your show. I don't know what Dan thinks about what we got going on over here at Endtime Watchmen, but we try to do the best we can. But I really like Dan. I think he's a really awesome guy. All right, Matt. Fantastic. Glad to have you. All right. Once again, guys, don't forget them thumbs up, comment in the comment section. Anyways, all the new subscribers and anybody who's been here for a while, you guys kind of know what goes on over here. I don't think I have to really explain much, you know. But for anybody that's new, you know, we talk about Yahusha, his true name. Talk about the commandments, Sabbath, his feasts, that we are to do his feasts, his Passover. Let me go in order. Pesach, Matzah, Bikurim, Shavuot, Teruah, Kafar, and Sukkot. Those are the 7 feasts. We are to do these feasts. There's a rumor going around that I don't do the feasts. That's incorrect. And saying that I don't teach the feasts. Apparently, nobody's watching the videos in my channel. All I do is talk about the 10 commandments, the feasts, his Sabbath, and his name. I'm probably one of the only few channels on YouTube that does all 4 of those on a consistent basis. You know, I know that you guys get tired of hearing the same old story that I'm spewing out, but Yahuwah's been saying it for 6,000 years. So, you know, if you don't like the record, then I don't know what you can change it to the world's record and put that in if you feel like it. But I know I sound like a broken record, you know, but I'm going to keep doing what I think is the right thing for me to do. Because it's not like Yahuwah's got some voice in I don't come on YouTube and pretend that I went in prayer and like Yahuwah said, Matthew, you shall go on YouTube and you shall be a loud, arrogant, big mouth and tell the people my truth. No, nothing like that ever happened to me, guys. I got immersed in the true name Yahusha. I received the Ruach HaKodesh, and because of that, that propelled me into what I'm doing now. I had no intention of ever starting a channel or doing anything like this. I was watching all kinds of other channels like Lou White. You know what I mean? I'm just a humble servant. I just I saw how to make a YouTube video. And when I saw how easy it was to do it, that even a 5-year-old can make a YouTube video, I was like, hey, I don't see the reason why I can't do this. And why should I not do this? You know, it's funny, you know, when I first started, nobody cared about me. Nobody paid attention to me. Nobody even knew who I was. You know what I mean? Nobody cared that I was saying the name Yahusha and teaching what I was teaching. You know, I didn't get a lot of like slack like I'm getting now. Not slack, flack like I'm getting now. I didn't get a lot of flack back then, you know, and I was still teaching the truth. I was really off on a lot of things. You know, you guys can go back and watch some of the original videos to see how I've progressed, because it should always be about a progression. This walk should be you moving forward. That's how you know I'm on a real journey. Shabbat Shalom, Aliyahu ben Yahusha. Shabbat Shalom, humbled servant. Shabbat Shalom, Angelo. Shabbat Shalom, Venice. Good to see you. Humbled servant, that's not the terminology I would use. I don't believe I don't know if you've ever been to this channel before, but his name is not Jesus. You know, because when you say my name, when it says my name in this, that's a very important thing. And his name definitely isn't Jesus. Kinsley is on the right path here. His name is Yahusha. It's not Jesus. That's the name of the anti-Messiah, or the devil, if you will. Yeah, I know I'm doing a good job. I appreciate that. But anyways, back to this Jesus thing. Humbled servant. Yeah, just, pretty sure you're aware if you've seen this channel before. I'm not, trying to kick you out of here. I'm just saying that is definitely not his name. And if you are, if you've repented, oh, you just copied and oh man. Very good, man. Yeah, you just copied and paste. All right. Yeah, they don't really have scriptures with the true name on it. Yeah. It's all right. All right, cool, man. For a minute, I was like, oh, man. Not that I was going to go crazy. I was just like, Shabbat Shalom, Joseph. Yeah, from Phoenix, Arizona. Yep, Valley of the Sun. It gets very, very hot there. Probably one of the hottest places in America. I've been through Phoenix a few times. Yeah. Devil has so many names. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Humble servant. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. All right. Where was I at again? Sorry, I see that J name and I get a little, crazy. Anyways, I get a lot of flack on this channel, but you guys have seen the progression from where I was to where I'm at now. I use righteous indignation. I'm not always actually angry, believe it or not. I'm just very frustrated, or I'm just trying to make a point. I use metaphors, or I talk directly straight to you. There's different ways that I like to do things here on this channel. There is a method to my madness. I don't know if you guys are picking up on it or not. Those of you who have eyes to see and ears to hear, I think you guys pick up on it. But there's a method to this madness. You know what I mean? I consider myself somewhat of a smart fella, not really a fart smeller, but more of a smart fella. But anyways, so I like to think that I know what I'm doing over here. It's not perfect. It's not pretty every week. There's no gumdrops and lollipops, and I don't roll out the red carpet for no one. So people get offended pretty easily. Me, I don't really get offended. Like, people think that I get offended. I've even had people tell me that you're offended. That's why you have guilt and shame and things like that. I don't have no guilt and shame in my life, guys. Yahusha has forgiven me of my sins. All the things that I did in my past, I don't feel guilty for, and I don't have any shame. I proclaim the name of Yahusha with boldness, with confidence, because I know it's the truth. There is no shame in my game, hence why I'm here every week. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not hiding. For you out there who think that I am hiding, I'm not hiding anywhere. I'm here every single week. Shabbat Shalom, Ron, a Natsuri of Yahusha. Hey, Ron, I got your email, bub. I'll go through those names. bub. I've been busy, man. I just want to let you know I did get your email though. Shanna, Honey, good to see you. Shanna, glad to see you. All right. Have I heard of the Andrew Gine Kabbalah? No, I'm good. If it's out there, that's great. I'm good. Baruch. Yeah, Baruch means blessings or blessed, Baruch, blessing, bless. Yeah, you're using that in the right form, Shanna. Where was I at? People say I'm hiding or this and this and that and that. And by the way, it's a very small minority, guys. You guys think to send me the videos because you guys think that I need to see stuff like this. It's not really important that I see it. It's more important that I continue what I'm doing here. But I just want to build you guys up in the body. Those of you who are in the body, not outside of it, using terminology, and then people confuse that with being in the body. Just because you use terminology doesn't mean you're in covenant. I don't care if you say the name Yahusha. I love to test that any day of the week. Anyways, many of you are not in covenant. You can be in covenant though. It's one of the most simplest things you can do. Check out my video about immersion. Check out my video about how you can be saved. I mean, I talk about all this stuff, guys. That's all I talk about is salvation. All I talk about. I even had a gentleman say, you know what? Can you point me out the video instead of going and watching the actual videos? By the way, my videos are not very long, 15 minutes at the longest. I watch videos that are 2 hours long until I finally get the point of somebody's video, my videos, I get right to the point. So the person who sent me that email, all you had to do is just go back and watch my videos. He said, I don't talk about the blood of Yahusha and what he did for us at the stake. I talk about it all the time, guys. Come on now. Are you guys, come on. That's what you wanted to say to me, man. What I think is real funny is that you guys act like none of us have ever read the Bible before. You're the only one who ever read scriptures. Excuse me. Sorry for using that word, Bible. The scriptures. We're all reading the scriptures, guys. It ain't like you're the only one that's privy to it. We all know what the scriptures say. Guys, I've been doing this for years. Yes, I know what was done on the stake. I know what Yahusha did. They nailed him to it and he died and he resurrected 3 days later. And for the remission of our sins. I know exactly what he did for us. Duh. I like how you guys throw that out there like, you don't know about what he did for us at the stake. All you do is talk about the commandments. I know. And what's funny is you don't know anything about Yahusha. You don't know anything about what he did for us. That's why you don't know anything about the commandments. You don't know that the commandments and Yahusha are the same thing. You don't know that our Savior is the Word. Have you forgotten? John 1, the Word became flesh. The 10 commandments are the Word. We live by Torah. What is Torah? What is Torah? I made a video. What is Torah? Go back and watch that. I'll give you the answer right now, but what is Torah? Torah is Yahusha. What is Yahusha? The 10 commandments. What is the 10 commandments? Torah. What is the 10 commandments? Yahusha. What is Yahusha? Torah. What is Torah? The 10 commandments. It just back and forth, guys. Have you not figured this out yet? I know that some of you haven't because this has not been revealed to you. It has to be revealed to you through the Ruach. You know? But the majority of you are understanding exactly what's happening right now. And you guys are in on it. And then, thank Yahusha that you guys have an understanding. While some people have all this knowledge, read all these books, and yet they don't have just the most basic foundational understanding of salvation because they think they know all this stuff. By the way, I know quite a bit of stuff too, but there's no reason for me to sit here and spit ramblings, incoherent madness. I'd rather just get right to the point. Let's just get right to it, guys. Oh, yeah. Let me go through here. Shabbat Shalom. Bruce, good to see you. Jaden Pippin. Shabbat Shalom. Good to see you. This LED behind me says Yahusha HaMashiach, and I got that off of Amazon. That says Yahusha HaMashiach. You see the rainbow above it? Because in Ezekiel, it says that there's a rainbow above his throne. Well, there's Yahusha HaMashiach, and there's the rainbow. I'm trying to bring the rainbow back because the homosexuals took it. The homosexual community. Well, this is Yahuwah's symbol. You know what I mean? It belongs to us. It doesn't belong to them. So Yahusha HaMashiach, and I put the rainbow above it. You can find that on Amazon. It's going to cost you quite a bit of money. I'll tell you that much. It ain't cheap. But yeah, I got that off of Amazon. Yeah, rectitude. They spew milk instead of seeking more truth. Absolutely. Phyllis, we understand how you feel, Matt. Lou typing this. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. Well, I know how you feel, too, Lou. I see, Lou, I'm on your Facebook, Bubba. I know. I see the people attacking you. Not only that, I have videos of people saying your name, attacking you, that I'm going to be pointing out in the future because they not only called my name out, they called your name out in the same video. So apparently we're in league with each other, apparently. So we're in the same company. But I feel I'm in good company with you, Lou. So I have no problem with that. As long as you have no problem being in my company, which I don't think that you do. Most of you don't have a problem being in my company. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. I definitely understand how that is. You know, they think they can use variations. And that's just because that's what they're being taught. You know what I mean? That's what they're being taught. So, Lewis. Oh, I see the devil is still in you. Okay. Devil's still in Lewis, guys. Pray for him. Devil's still in him. Hasatan is still working. Oh, man, Lewis. Oh, the crucifixion is fiction. Oh, man. I think you like it because it rhymes. Yeah, Lewis, how wrong you are, man. The devil is still in you. We're still praying for you, Lewis. We're still praying for your confused, schizophrenic butt. Oh, Angelo, this is normal. This is normal. Angelo, this is normal. This is normal. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, Shanna. Yes, the rainbow is from the Father, not belonging to any group of people. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I want to build you guys up, man. Don't let nobody ever tear you down. Don't let nobody scare you, frighten you, threaten you. Don't let nobody's threats scare you. Don't let nobody, if somebody makes videos about you, wink, wink, you know who you guys are making videos about me. Don't fret, guys. Stay focused on the prize. The prize is people's souls. We are trying to get people to come into covenant so they can have salvation, so they can have eternal life. That's what this is all about. For the glory of Yahusha, none for us. No glory for Mattiyahu, Endtime Watchmen. There's no glory. All for him. None for us. We do this all for him. Any of you guys, you know how many emails I get and comments I get from people that tell me because of this channel, they found Yahusha, they got immersed, they're being obedient. That's a blessing, man. But all of it goes to Yahusha. All the glory, all the esteem, everything goes to him. We are just the mouthpieces. We're just vessels, meat suits, as I've been called. But we still speak for Yahusha. All the prophets were meat suits, but they spoke for Yahusha. All of the apostles had skin just like you and me, physical bodies, but they spoke the truth of Yahusha. Yahusha lived inside of them as Yahusha lives in us. We are the temple. So stop saying that this skin that you live in is worth nothing. It is special. Be grateful that you have eyes, ears, a mouth, fingers, legs, arms, that you can walk. Be grateful, because some people have nothing. Some are blind, deaf, dumb, missing limbs, can't walk, can't move, can't speak the truth because they have no voice. So yes, I'm here. I'm their voice. I'll speak for them. I know they love Yahusha. And I hear them. Just like Yahusha hears them. I hear them out there. I hear you guys proclaiming the truth, speaking the truth about Yahusha, not getting into personal beef or vendettas, but just teaching about truth and exposing false doctrine, not personal matters, guys. False doctrine. Any man and any woman that I point out on this show, it will be about false doctrine, not about personal matters, as you guys see people do to me. And I could read you guys emails that go on for miles about what people say about me and what people say to me. You should hear what these so-called believers really say behind closed doors. By the way, some of them are here on YouTube. I'm not going to say anything about them because I'm not even going to give them any light. I'm not even going to give them any credit. They're not even going to get any exposure at all. Because what they do in the dark will be brought to the light, and I'll let Yahusha deal with that. Unless they repent now for what they're doing. Just repent. Come to the side of Yahusha. Stop fighting Yahusha. Stop fighting his people that are trying to proclaim truth. You guys say you don't want to listen to a man. Well, we don't listen to men or women. Cool. Good luck. Good luck trying to find the word then. Because it comes from men. Men who have the courage to speak the truth about Yahusha. You say don't speak the truth about Yahusha here on YouTube, but it's okay for you to go out into the world? Is YouTube not the world? What, do you think people on YouTube don't deserve a chance? You think that YouTube, which is, by the way, one of the biggest platforms in the world, you think that these people here on YouTube, that they don't deserve a shot and a chance? Oh, no, that's right. You do think that. That's why you make videos. Incoherent and make no sense, but you make them nonetheless. You talk for hours or maybe just 5 minutes. Incoherent madness, incorrect information, false doctrine, no truth. You make excuses, lots of excuses. You take everything personal and you don't let nobody have it. You pussyfoot around with everybody. You tiptoe on everybody. Don't stomp on how I deliver the message over here. You don't like it. There's other places for you to go. Be an adult, as I've told many of you before. Let's be adults here. Anyways, don't let nobody ever bring you down. You guys just keep on pushing. You keep running to Yahusha, and you keep doing what you're doing for Yahusha. Don't let no man, no woman, no government, no religion, don't let no email, no comment, don't let nothing ever bring you down. Yahusha's got your back. And my name is Matiahu, your Endtime Watchman, and I got your back. If you're preaching Yahusha and the truth, not spitting lies and winds of false doctrine and unscriptural matters, I got your back. I'm here for you. You can email me and you can call me. All right? I'll be here for you. I'll root for you. I believe in you. I got faith in you. I believe in you. All right? They don't want to believe in you and they don't want to listen to you. Fine. I'll listen to you. You understand? I believe in you. Yahusha believes in you. The creator of this universe wants nothing but for you to have all the wisdom and to have a great life. All you got to do is accept the truth. Sorry, I go on rants, guys. Natsarim of Yahuwah. Don't know if I've seen you before. Shabbat Shalom. Natsarim of Yahuwah. We're not going to get into the semantics of whether it should be covenant or agreement, but if you want to say agreement, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to really I'm not going to, worry about that. I'm glad that you say the name Yahuwah and you say you're a Natsarim. I have a question for you, Natsarim of Yahuwah. I have a question for you. What is the eternal covenant? What is the eternal covenant? That's my question for you. I'm just curious. Don't worry. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just curious. First time I seen you in my chat. Yeah, you guys are welcome. Like I said, I'm behind you guys, man. You guys want to make videos, make channels, make a blog, send it to me. I'll promote you as long as you're teaching the truth. Or you just need somebody to give you, a pep talk. All right, you email me. Email me and let me know what's going on in your walk with Yahusha, what you're facing. I'm facing the same things on a daily basis. I face the same things. By the way, guys, we got 39 people in here. Let's get them thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment in this video after it's posted. Share this video. I'm live right now. Share this video. Share this video. Get them thumbs up. Give me them Fonzies. Hey. Here, we'll do some, what is it? We'll do some subliminal messaging. Boom. Change the bottom right there. Look at that. That's subliminal. That's called subliminal messaging. That's what I do to slowly just trick you guys into doing what I want you to do. Like and leave a comment. Like and leave a comment. You guys want to help this channel out? Go to every single one of my videos, like it, and leave a comment. Even if you just say shalom. Even if you just say you like blueberry pancakes. I don't care. Say anything. Like and leave a comment. 39 of you guys. I should have 39 comments. I should have 39 thumbs up. Or some thumbs down and some bad comments. Whatever. We build up the body. We build up the body. Yes, we do. Thank you, Lou and Phyllis. That's what we're supposed to do. Build up the body, not tear them down. Even though I know some of you guys have said in my comment section, you guys think that when I talk about certain ministries on this channel, these YouTube channels that I'm talking about, you guys think that I'm like trying to like destroy the body of Elohim. Remember, these men are not in the body of Elohim. Okay. They're not our brothers. Okay. I want them to be. I hope with all earnesty in my heart that they change their wicked ways and that they do come into the fold and become our brothers and sisters. But for right now, they're not in the body. And even if they were in the body, I'm still going to say something. Go watch my video, Righteous Indignation. Listen to every single scripture that I give. I bet you guys didn't know that I'm allowed to tell you guys stuff in front of everybody. I bet you guys didn't know that. I don't remember exactly what verse it is offhand, guys. Go back and watch it. Righteous Indignation. If I come on here and I am justified in what I'm saying and I'm upset, that's called righteous indignation. And it is not a sin. Heck, even Christians, some Christians I've heard say it is not a sin. Thank you, Shanna. I do appreciate it. Be slow to anger. Yes, be slow to anger. And patience to teach humbly. That's right. But don't hold back. Don't hold back, guys. You know. Oh, you're all good, Angelo. You're all good, Angelo. Just the fact that you're here, man, that's awesome. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, you know, so I just want to let you guys know, you guys, like I said, you know, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tear you down. Don't let nobody scare you or frighten you or threaten you. And when stuff like that comes your way, don't let it bother you, okay? You just keep on pushing forward, trusting in Yahushua. Don't be scared of nobody, all right? We're adults. We are grown men and grown women, okay? We don't let foolish people with feeble minds frighten us or make us afraid. I'm afraid of the creator of the universe. I'm not afraid of any man, no man. You know who you are, no man. I'm not afraid of no man, and I'm not afraid of no woman, none. I'm frightened of Yahuwah. All right. I grew up in some of the most roughest, hardest, disgusting neighborhoods you guys want to ever see, from Los Angeles to Chicago to Las Vegas. You know, some parts in Illinois, just some very rough ghettos that I grew up in. And I did not grow up no picture of what you guys would think I look like now. What I am now is a culmination of me getting chipped away and flogged. What I was back then was ruthless. I hurt people bad in all kinds of ways, guys. Physically, we're not talking about emotionally, like I yelled at people. No. I was in gangs and I physically hurt people. I physically did things, bad things to people. I lived in some of the harshest ghettos, guys. I went through some rough stuff in my life, and I'm still here. I don't have to come on here and act all tough, though, and bring up my past to try to show how tough I am, try to prove that I'm some man. All I got to do on this channel is prove that I love Yahushua. Actually, I don't got to prove that. I just want to exhibit that I love Yahushua. All I got to do, I remember now. All I got to do is come on here and teach you guys the truth, show you guys the right path to go down. That's what my job is. That's all I got to do. I don't got to be on here and be tough. You know what I mean? So any of my naysayers out there who are going to watch this video and then you're going to make your videos, you know who you are. Go keep making the videos where you're flexing all homosexual, like in your videos, you know, all that. And keep on making your videos, you know, where you talk about me and say my name in your mouth, gossiping and slandering. That's a sin. Just to let you know, that's a sin. You're sinning live on camera. It's all being recorded, guys. Just to let you guys know, YouTube, you can't get rid of it once it's on the internet, guys. Just to let you know. And every idle word that you speak in my emails and in my comments, just to let you know, they all get recorded, guys. Everything's recorded, guys. That's why I'm very careful what I do on my own channel. Because if I'm not careful, you guys have been here before when it's happened. YouTube will yank my channel. You guys have been here before. They have cut my channel straight off. I'll be live and all of a sudden I'm gone. I'm not even live anymore. They did. I've been pulled twice live. I've had videos taken down because of things that I've said. I know exactly what I can say and can't say. One thing that I know that I won't do is bully or threaten anybody. You know, if you want to talk about doctrine and the scriptures, that's fine, guys. If you want to threaten me and try to bully me and try to act however you want to act, you know who you are. You're in the comments and you're in my emails and you're making videos. You guys know who you are. You know, it's kind of pathetic and kind of childish. You know, and if you're doing this to other people, like I've seen you bully other people, other Nazarene, I think it's pitiful. So pitiful. And you guys use the name Yahuwah. It makes me sick. It makes me want to vomit all over the place. I'm sure glad that I don't go to bed at night with this garbage on my head. I know you guys do. I would recommend not taking stuff personally. I'm just bringing it up now because we're having this discussion. But when this is over, when this video is over, I'm going to be babysitting my puppy, talking to my Nazarene brethren, and I got to go back to work, guys. I don't take this and then this is my life. YouTube is not my life. People talking about me, I don't think about it all week. Like, I make this video and then you guys out there who don't like me, you think about me and you stew on what I say. Just let it go. You know? And by the way, yeah, keyboard warriors is what they are. And by the way, you guys do not need to send me videos of people who are attacking me. It's not necessary. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Don't worry. Don't let it bother you guys. Okay, Bruce, Matt, sometimes people pleasing and fear of people's reaction to the name of Yahuwah and Yahusha is a problem. Please pray for me. Yeah, I'll definitely be praying for you. Bruce, I'm always praying for you, Bubba. You know that. Love you, Bubba. The 10 matters or words, aka commandments. Well, Shanna, welcome to the club. I got a big mouth. That's never going to change, guys. Oh, Brother Wick on Fire. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Guys, go check out Wick on Fire. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm getting everybody. 41 people. All right. Sparking you is Brother Mark. Good to see you, man. Yes. Okay, Mark. Fantastic. Thank you for putting that down there. To warn someone of eternal consequences is not judging them. It is loving them. Thank you, Brother Mark. Sparking you is Don't forget to check out Brother Mark. Sparking you is Check out his channel. It's in my featured channels, guys. Just go to my channel, and it's in my featured channels. Go check out Brother Mark. Sparking you is That's right on the money, man. Lucas, good to see you. Shabbat shalom to you. And so all Israel will be saved. It is written, the deliverer will come from Zion and banish unfaithfulness, or I don't want to use the God, but from Yaakov. Yes, definitely. His disobedience would be a better word I would use. Definitely banish disobedience. Yeah, thank you, Bruce. Yeah. Yeah, we all got big mouths. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just want to make this a positive video. I want all you guys to know, man, like I said, don't let nobody, like I said, try to break you down, take you down, shut you down just because you believe in Yahuwah and you believe in the truth and you're trying to teach the truth. Don't let nobody, like I said, don't let anybody try to bring you down ever. You just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Brooke G, James Cheney. Wow. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Shabbat Shalom. 41. Yes. 41 in the chat. I know. Look, I'm sweating my butt off. Check that out. Yeah, so we should be having 41 thumbs up or equivalent to thumbs up, thumbs down, and comments. Make sure you guys leave a comment after the video when it posts. I appreciate it. Love you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much for the for building me up, man, and keeping me in your prayers and having a heart for me and lending me your ear. Trusting me with lending me your ear, knowing that I'm over here telling you guys the truth. I ain't here to lead you astray. One thing you guys know about my channel, because I don't ask for anything except thumbs up, comments, share the video. That's the only thing I ask for. I don't monetize my videos. I don't ask for money. There's no PayPal or Patreon link for you to click. As a matter of fact, in this channel, on this channel, ministry, I use that word very loosely. On this channel, we actually give things away here. We actually buy material for people who are in need and who need material. So, but with the recent threats that I've had, guys, I cannot take any anybody's address right now and give my address out to anybody just for right now, guys. When the storm boils over, then maybe we can get back into doing some giveaways. Abraham, you did win the last book that was put out there, but the Wormwood book, guys, I can't give it out yet. I'm having some issues. I want to make sure that they're resolved. You know what I mean? Because I just, I'm trying to be safe on this channel. I just want you guys to know on YouTube, believe it or not, I really do put my butt on the line. People do threaten me. They do try to find out where I live, and they do try to cause me harm, and I just need to be careful. That's all. And I urge you guys to do the same thing. Never give your address out. Never give personal information out on YouTube, ever. I'll tell you guys what state I live in, and that's as far as I go. Never on live would I ever tell everybody where I live, and on no way, no way. You guys have to be very careful. Oh, he's going to be so mad, Brooke, when I do this. Come here, bub. Come here. Real quick. I'll put you back. Say hello, Yasha. Hello, guys. Would you, boys? You don't want to be up here? You don't want to be? Are you mad? Huh? Are you mad? He's the quiet one. All right. Okay. Okay, go back down. And we go back. Okay, go back down. All right. There we go. That was my co-host, guys. My partner in crime, my co-host. People come, Bruce, and people go. That's all I got to say on that. Brooke, I'm not sure. I'll go check. I'll check. Did anyone answer my question? No, nobody answered my question. Does anybody in the chat we got 44 people in here. I'm going to ask you guys this question. Answer it if you know it. What is the role of Yahuwah in the kingdom, guys? We know what his role is as Yahusha, right? Salvation and Yahuwah Yireh, Yahuwah Rapha, Yahuwah Roy, Yahuwah Shalom. We know these different, right? What is, and I kind of gave you guys a clue right there. What is the role of Yahuwah going to be in the kingdom? What is it, guys? Come on, guys. Born Eraser. I hope you got the materials that I sent. I hope everybody got the materials that I sent out. Yeah, puppy loving. Every book you send has your town on it. Yeah, I know, Angelo. That's why I stopped sending out. That's why I'm not going to send out materials just for right now. Because apparently I have to put a return address, and I'm going to try to figure out a different way to send out packages. Anyways, I think I might get a P.O. box. That way I can just send it out that way. To get immersed in his word. Yes, absolutely. Yahuwah Elohim. All right, you guys. All right. Okay. So don't let nobody, bring you down. Keep, doing what you're doing for Yahusha. Don't worry about what people say about you. You're going to hurt people's feelings. Everybody's going to be offended. That's just the way that it is. You're going to offend people. That's just how it goes. Some people are not as far in their walk as some of us are. Okay. Some of you guys can take what we dish out on here, and some of you guys cannot. You know what I mean? Some of you guys come over here and one week you're like, oh, I love this channel. I love this guy. Next week you hate me. You know what I mean? And that's all on you. That's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with Yahusha. That's all on you. Okay? That's you, not me. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. Okay? That's actually a song that I really like. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. Yeah, Brooke, P.O. box. I think a P.O. box would be a little bit better. A lot more safer. Yes, guys. Yes, the postal system is running slow. But Shanna, you should have got it, though. You should have got it. Whoa. Let's hold up. Man, it's been weeks. Hold up. I scared my pooch. It's been weeks. We finally got an answer. But ladies and gentlemen, what will Yahuwah's role be in the kingdom? Isaiah Diaz. Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat. Hallelujah. Yes. That's the answer. all of the answers that you guys provided were great answers. He's going to be our light, our Father, our King, our this, our that. You guys were all right. But this is the answer that we were looking for. Yahuwah Sedeknu, Jeremiah 23, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Everybody give Isaiah Diaz applause, a round of applause. Fantastic answer. Yes, that is the answer, guys, that we were looking for. Hey, and Isaiah, because I know who you are, Isaiah, you can send me your address and I will send you wormwood absolutely free. Here, just want to make sure. Truth and tradition goes to Abraham for answering. Oh, watch out, I'm about to squish my dog. Truth and tradition goes to Abraham for answering my question about what is our first step in obedience. The answer is immersion, guys. All you guys had great answers, but immersion is the first step in obedience. This goes to Abraham. And then Isaiah Diaz, yeah, send me your address, Isaiah, because I know who you are. I know that you won't get my address out. This goes to you, Isaiah. That is the answer. Yahuwah Sedeknu. You get wormwood. This book is fantastic. Both of these books, awesome. Just Lou does such an awesome job. Just great material, guys. Yes. I am so glad somebody got that. It's awesome. Yes. Yeah. Death threats happen, so the POB is the way to go. Yeah, I know. I haven't received death threats, just some stuff nonetheless. Let's not worry about it too much, guys. Okay, yeah, you go, boy. Woohoo! Clap, 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 clap. Whoop, whoop. Maritza R, Brooke G, applause, Shanna. Yes. Very good. Isaiah Diaz. Lucas. Yes, repentance definitely is a part of the process, but immersion into the water is your first step in obedience. Your very first step in obedience is going into that water. Yes, repenting is a part of that. Absolutely. You repent of your sins and then you go into the water, but the water is the first step in obedience. Repenting is just saying it with your mouth. Going into the water is a physical action. It's your first sign of obedience. The first sign of you saying, I'm doing this for you, in this for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. Dave Messenger, glad to hear you. Shabbat Shalom from Illinois. Yeah, I lived in Peoria and Chicago and Illinois, and I lived somewhere else, Bartonville. I lived in Bartonville, Peoria, and Chicago. I've been through Illinois quite a bit. Glad to have you guys in, man. Joseph, I like what you're saying here. Torah are instructions or teachings. Yes, that's what Torah means in Hebrew. It means instructions. It's interesting to note that the Abrith, I'm glad that you know that. Abrith, for all of you guys that were saying, I use the word Hebrew. Abrith, it comes from Eber or Abar, Eber, if you will. But the Abrith language, Hebrew, for light, or is it the midst of the word Torah? So essentially they are teachings of light, which equates to life. Yes, absolutely. I agree. My first step was giving up my favorite meal, crab legs. Hey, we all got to start somewhere. Acts 2:38. Yes. Acts 2:38. That's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you, Samantha. Perfect answer. Okay, I think I gave a perfect answer. Okay. Sometimes I don't, Yes, Shanna. Yes. Sedeknu means righteousness. Righteousness. Sedeknu means righteousness. Righteous. He will be our righteousness. He will be our righteousness. All right. Since I still got a sleepy dog, I got time. All right, cool. Ezekiel. Oh, about Yahuwah's righteousness also in Ezekiel. Rock and roll. All righty. What is it? I don't really know what else I wanted to say. I just wanted to encourage you guys. You know what I mean? Really encourage you guys, and just don't stop. You know, keep reading the scriptures, keep trusting in Yahusha, keep praying, keep having a relationship, keep being obedient. You gotta be obedient, guys. You can't sin willfully. You gotta stop. You gotta live a life of obedience. It is not hard. If it was hard, Yahusha wouldn't have gave us or told us that we could do it. Oh, you just saw the Linda thing in the corner. Did you guys notice it? How do I get my finger? There we go. Linda, honey, listen. Linda, listen. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Kinsley, we'll be praying for you. We'll be praying for you. Prayers, I have court for the 9th for my children. We'll definitely be keeping you in our prayers. Definitely. All you guys lift up Kinsley in your prayers, guys. She needs our prayers, guys. Come on. When one person in the body hurts, we all hurt, guys. When one person in the body's in trouble, we're all in trouble. Come on. Let's lift up our sister in prayer. Let's take this case to Yahusha. Let's leave it with him. Let his will be done. Remember that, Kinsley. Let his will be done, okay? I can't promise you anything. All I can tell you is that we're definitely behind you. No matter what happens, you just keep trusting in Yahusha, okay? Don't worry. No matter what happens. Yes, Brooke, definitely. You are not alone. You are not alone. Yes, may Yahuwah's will be done. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny video with that little kid. Yeah. I find all these different Shabbat little things because I pay for this. I pay now for StreamYard so I can put whatever I want on the screen. And I'm working on putting all kinds of other cool stuff. That's why I have a cool intro now. You know what I mean? And I actually have an outro video too now, which is really cool. Yes. A new creation. The old person no longer exists. Who I was before, guys, as bad as I was, really, I was really bad, guys. I don't get to see my kid. That's how bad it was for me. I got an 18-year-old. She doesn't even know who daddy is, you know? So, you know, but Yahusha's helped me through that. And whatever I did in the past was in the past. There's, you know, I'm a different person now. I'm a new man. You know what I mean? A new man. Yeah. Make that very clear. Man, you know, I've actually procreated and had children. Sorry, man. It's just I've been watching the media a lot lately, and it's just driving me crazy what I see in the world with this transgender and all this, what people identify as, and all this stuff is driving me nuts. But you know, we're all new creations. Whatever happened in the past is the past, guys. You know, let it go. Tell other people to let it go too. And if they can't let it go, well, move on from them. I guess you don't need them in your lives, guys. You don't need people in your lives going to bring you down. I don't allow that madness in my life. Yeah. Just like that Steve Miller song is driving me mad. It's making me crazy. All right. I can't play, like, I wish I could play like regular music on here, man, but I'll get a strike on my channel. I can't do that. But what I can do is show you guys some interesting videos that I watched recently that I thought you guys would really get a kick out of. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. Whoa, and remove. Okay. Back to me. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have it here. There we go. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Everybody hates Wikipedia. I know they are pretty trash, but there's some things up there, right? Not right on, but they, you know, haven't completely Yes. Well, I've heard that a lot, by the way. We can hate sin, but not the sinners. We must pray for them. I don't know about hate. Hate's a strong word for me. Yeah, we can hate sin. We don't hate sinners. Yeah, hate's a strong word when it comes to people. You know, I try to point out doctrine, guys. I don't try to personally attack anybody. Yes, I'm going to show men on YouTube that you guys are familiar with, but it's not a personal attack. Trust me. Nothing is personal. Trust me, dude. You guys must have not have known me 3 years ago when I used to make it real personal. You guys didn't. You guys don't know the old me. You guys just don't know. You think you know, but you don't. You think you know, but you don't know. You think you know me. 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 Yeah, we'll just keep. You don't know me. Trust me. Yeah, dislike. Yeah, I dislike uh not to say you can't say you that you hate sin. I despise sin. It's horrible, but I'm a sinner, so it's weird. I'd be saying like I hate myself. I really don't like Gavin Newsom. Yeah, I'm from California myself, Brooke. If you're out in California, trust me, I keep eye on the news. I don't do religion and politics over here. You guys know that. Anyways, let me show you guys something that I one of my favorite things is the Los Lunas, New Mexico. Um, the Decalogue Stone, which is the 10 words written. You can see right here. Oh, 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 let me do this. Click on there we go. Let's make this. Can we make this bigger? That's as big as I can get it. Okay. But there it is right there. 10 Commandments on the Decalogue Stone. This is in Los Lunas, New Mexico. You guys heard me talk about this before. And Wikipedia even has a whole thing on it. I was really that was very interesting that they would even, anyways, it's not like they're like giving it any credit or anything. It's just that it is actually, you know, now it's been vandalized, guys. You see, this is what it looks like now. The top layer has been vandalized. You see how it's been scratched out. Can I make this larger? Not for very long. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, it's been vandalized. This top part of this, you see how it's been scratched off? That's the old. This is what originally, They didn't scratch the rest, which I thought was pretty interesting, which it must have been something very interesting about this first line. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's a fascinating piece of historical archaeological evidence about Yahusha, you know what I mean? And about him, So I'm going to show you guys some videos that are on YouTube from a few different gentlemen deciphering the Los Lunas, New Mexico stone. If you guys seen these videos before, awesome. You know what I mean? That's cool. If you haven't, well, I got them and we're going to watch them now. Really interesting stuff. And yes, some of these men obviously differ on their opinions of the stone, but I just thought overall for tonight, instead of, trashing anybody or not trashing anybody, I'm sorry, that's wrong terminology, trashing doctrine, I just thought maybe we just do something cool and just watch some videos about the Los Lunas, New Mexico stone. So I'm going to start video number 1. This is from a channel, Sarah Height. I really appreciate her putting this up. And she has never taken her channel down. She uploaded this in 2012, guys. You know what I mean? Look. This is 2012 when she uploaded this. So that's pretty cool that she still has this up. And so this is a gentleman, and I don't remember his name. This is the Hidden Mountain in New. Oh, Todd Eaton. Todd Eaton. The gentleman's name is Todd Eaton. So I'm going to. It's a 5-minute video. Let me mute my microphone so there's no background noise. All righty. Okay.
For you to sanctify it. See what I'm saying? For your sanctification or for you to sanctify? How do you translate that? It's actually the same thing. It's both. You're not supposed to say either or. You're supposed to see it as you sanctify it, you are sanctified. As you forgive others, you are forgiven. It's one and the same kind of thing. This is a neat kind of Hebraism that, which makes translating 10 Commandments a very difficult thing because it has those turning points. Mm-hmm. For your sanctification or for you to sanctify. What is that? It's both. Neat. There is the dot. It's pecked. You can feel it with your finger. It's harder to see than feel, but it's definitely there. The dot's there. So if you just saw an image of this, you might think you missed the dot that you see so clearly here. You might think you didn't make it very good there. Mm-hmm. It's definitely there, though. It's definitely there. Everywhere at an end and the beginning of another commandment, mm-hmm. You see there. The end of a commandment. It's there. You feel it. La, there's another. So everywhere there's an end to one, that little nook. La. Little nook. La. Sometimes it's very apparent. You can really see the dot. But up here, at the very top, you see that they're intended as periods. So here's the cool thing. That wouldn't have happened. That normally would not have happened. That you'd have a period out here. Normally, you would never see that. Yeah. Except that he made a mistake here. So that dot right there should have been here. You see? It goes from that commandment to the diacritic mark. Let's see this commandment, the dot, and then this commandment. Yeah. But because of that error, the dot was already placed here, separating these two. But here's an end that you've got to also say, stop. That's the dot. Yeah. The dot isn't a start point. It is an end point. That is definitely established here. Normally you wouldn't see it. This one seems to have one too. It's the very end of it. And it seems to have one. But I'm wondering if somebody didn't try to make that because it doesn't feel like the other ones. This one feels like somebody came through and scratched it. Somebody came through and scratched to make it more apparent in the process of exposing the inscription and trying to get it photographical. Somebody's come through here and tried to run something to make the letters stand out. And they did a pretty good job of staying within the lines and not messing up the original writing. But it looks like they came to the end here and expected there to be a dot that wasn't there. Because that's really the not like the others that are very definitely there. You can really feel the divot for them. I mean, you can even see the marks where when he's using a chisel and he's having to kind of asterisk to get the effect of that dot. He's really having to bang out and he gets the starring kind of effect. And they're all very definitely big and starred out. Not this one. This one looks like somebody just took something and turned it. Like take something and just twist it. But it is interesting that that's not really so erroneous because it is at the end that is supposed to be. At the end of a sentence is the dot. But unless you're separating words, it's not necessary. Mm-hmm. You don't just put a dot there just for the sake of always every statement has a dot at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a separation. In Paleo Hebrew, it was always a separation. And they wondered, where does it stop? Do all words have to be separated by dots? So sometimes you'll find people that put a dot between every single word so that you know how to separate the words, the right dividing of words.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise it's just a flow of letters. So you'll find some Paleo Hebrew that has the dot in between every letter. And that did exist. That's legit too. But to have it flying out here on the end is not necessary and illegit.
Mystery.
Alrighty, guys, I got another video for you guys to check out. There's going to be more of Todd Eaton. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This time he's going to go through the actual commandments. Okay. All right.
Ab, we would say, the source of you and the carrying you, but the father and the mother.
Real quick, guys, I just want to show you what Todd is doing here is just absolutely fantastic. I love the way that he breaks this down and how like simplistic and basic, but yet so profound. The way that he is going, the way that he takes these Paleo words and the Paleo, the alphabet, and shows you what these words are and the profoundness of just a single word. It's crazy because in our King James, it's, thou shalt this, thou shalt that, yada, yada, yada. It kind of goes on. This is a little bit more simplified, which I think is a lot more awesome than just me personally. But so anyways, Todd Eaton. Okay, guys. Okay, Todd Eaton. Okay, guys, let me be quiet here. Oh, real quick, Shabbat Shalom Giggles 2. Shabbat Shalom Matthew's Journey. Hey, good to see you, Matt. Man, I hope your wife's doing okay, man. I know things have been hard for you, bub. I love you so much. I've been praying for you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Call me, bub. Call me, Matthew. Call me, bub. All right. Let me get back to this. Let me shut my mouth up here.
Ab, we would say, the source of you and the carrying you, but the father and the mother. But this beginning, this Aleph Mem right here, this two-letter etymon is everything. That's whether you believe, whether you have faith, whether you, it is the whole picture from your mom, from being formed in the womb, all the way to emet, truth, knowing the truth. It is the whole course. Aleph Mem is the two-letter etymon of the entire construct of all the words that are most important. But we get our mom from this one little letter. It's a double M. When you see an M that has the little dagesh forte in it, it double speaks an M. You get a MM here, not just Aleph Mem, but Aleph Mem. You're right. You get a double spoken M right there, and we get mom from that right there. Pretty amazing stuff.
Wow.
The Ten Commandments are full of these kind of things. Like you would go, find an example here. So, pestle. It looks like an S right there with a line. That is an S. This is L. Stumbling block. A stumbling block. A crack that you trip on. A place, a catch where, like the rug kind of turns up and everybody always trips over that and gets frustrated, but you never cut it off. That's as bad as this right here. Idle. Not do, not law. There you go. The opposite of God. God is always the other one. Aleph Lamed. And you'll see a whole bunch of them here. Wherever God is. Like here you go. Aleph Lamed.
El, Elah, Elohim. That's the common word, Elohim, gods. It says not exist. Not he exists. There's the possessive of it. Not he exists, gods. He isn't multiple gods. He isn't even a trinity. A bunch of false teachings exist here.
By the way, if you want to know why it's not all black like the rest of the stone, in 2004 somebody came up here and poured an entire bucket of Henry's roofing powder on it, smeared it all over it. And then some women from the Dot Yeshua came up here with wire brushes and solvents.
Scrubbed it.
Oh my gosh! And they were able to scrub it and not remove it.
Yeah, this
they
terebinth
removed
tree.
a lot of the depth by taking the patina away. And all the green speck and all the other stuff.
This terebinth tree right here was covered with tar and solvent, and it looked like it was just gonna die, but it lived.
Well, that's just probably because we come up here every time and dump that gallon of water on before we left.
Oh yeah, and that's such you got some water down there.
But that's
Can
fine
you-
because
but-
there's only 5 of these trees on this entire mountain. There's that one above it, this one here, and that one there, and then the one further down, or this one here and the one further down.
What kind of
There's 5
tree is it? Do you know?
It's not from this area.
Terebinth.
That's
It's
what they call it.
could have been a seed brought from a long distance and placed here, but it is a desert growing tree, but it's not from here.
Not from this desert.
Wow.
Phenomenal, huh?
Phenomenal, to
there's-
say the least.
There's a bunch here. There's so much significance in these words. It's crazy awesome. It makes me amazed that the finger of God wrote it in the stone from the start. And whether that means that the finger of God is his handwriting drawn from the stars is what wrote it, and that it was actually chiseled by Moses, or whether in fact the finger of God descended upon the stone, which I don't want to doubt either. So in lack of the tablets,
Which we can recreate.
we can recreate them, but yeah, the important thing is this: law, everywhere that you see it, everywhere you see L-A, L-A, L-A,
Dot.
L-A,
Dot.
L-A, everywhere you see L-A is law, and it means not, denial, refusal.
Like your daughter holding her hand up in your face if she's on the cell phone, not even listening.
Right, not, refusal, don't talk, leave it alone, whatever, it's ignoring, it's
Yeah, so
completely
literally it's not thou shalt not like a command, but just
denial.
not murder, not lying, not, you know.
Yep.
Doesn't that sound cooler?
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't and it won't be.
Yeah, denial, just refusal. God, on the other hand, is the opposite of this. So you say like law, and then you see God, L. So if you just take not and turn it around, it is two. Two or not, it's the question. God is two, toward. It's unavoidable. It's inevitable. It is the goal. It's what's going on. It's the current. It's the trend. And if you're in that flow, God is where you're going. If you can just plain accept it, you're going to God. If you fight it, you say no, not, refuse. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to push against it. I'm going to frustrate this. It's in fact your waste. You are wasting your mind and your concentration, and your effort, and your words. And as much as you deny and refuse that not, it is what this is all about. Well, it goes away with whatever was not.
Does it have consequences?
Waste, loss, wasted time, wasted thought, wasted energy, wasted means, wasted
Wasted life.
yeah.
Mm.
That's the difference between the good news that you've accepted it. It's okay. It's all right. It's meant to be. God's on the throne. It's what's going on, and nothing but God can result. God's planet and to this end.
Wow, this is
And that's why the great thing here is not it exists. Haya exists. This is the same thing, Ehaya, that he said out of the burning bush. He basically said, I exist. I exist, you know? But he's saying, but it's in the singular, the Aleph, Haya, Ehaya, I exist. But this is Yud, he, third person, he exists, not he exists, God, plural, Elohim. That Yim is a plural. Elah would be single, goal, objective. Like the store, the beer, the food that you ordered. It was all Allah. What I made that call for, what I'm waiting for, what I'm looking forward to. That's Allah. Elohim is multiple ones. To have like juggling gods, juggling goals, objectives. But that's not what he's about. He's got one focus. Yeah, it's just phenomenal. You can go through here, but everywhere.
Alrighty, here, let me remove this for a sec. Get back in the picture here. Whoa. 1 second here, guys. Okay, my microphone about to fall off my table. Okay. I hope you guys like that. I'm gonna show a couple more here. Notice how, as he was talking about the 10 words, he said so many things that were just fantastic. But notice how just from the 10 words he gleamed salvation. He gleamed that Yahuwah is one. There's no Trinity. The simplicity, right? That you just don't do certain things and that you do certain things according to Yahuwah. I don't know if you guys were gleaming the things that I was gleaming, but he's finding this within the 10 words. I mean, it was an explosion of ideas that he had there, all just from the 10 words, you know, and he says Ahaya, which is, it's actually Yahuwah, Yod He Uahe, Yahuwah Elohim is what he was talking about, Yahuwah Elohim, but he said, yes, it says Elohim. Yes, and the I am, you take that off, is, you know, plural, obviously, but so Alua, right? Alu or Alua. But Elohim as in not saying he's three or he's multiple, he's one, but with these multiple functions or roles, if you will. And he gleaned this literally just by reading the 10 words. That's what is so amazing about the 10 commandments, that I keep telling you guys about the 10 words, and you guys like over and over. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, or you're like, I get it, Matt. We get it. I don't think that you do. The 10 words are the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard. And they make so much sense. And if you just live your life by it, it'll save your life. I know that you go into the water with Yahusha for what he did for us at the stake and for the remission of sins, but to keep that salvation, to progress, to grow, to really become part of the body, to really be called one of his, to really be part of the bride, obedience is key. It's crucial. And the 10 words are the most beautiful way, simplistic way for us to get to that goal, which is Yahusha. The 10 words are Yahusha. So if we want to please Yahusha, we follow Yahusha. And what's Yahusha, guys? The 10 words. Salvation. He is one. I mean, there's so many things that you can glean off the 10 words. To me, I think it's probably one of the most, to me, just me personally, I think it is the most greatest gift given to mankind is those 10 words. Without them, we would have nothing, and we would not be here. I know some of you guys probably disagree with me on that, but you know, that's how I feel, you know. I think his 10 words are the most important thing just ever that the human person can ever experience, is being obedient to his 10 words and receiving the kindness, joy, love, meekness, patience, all that comes with that. Yeah, the tree is found in the Middle East as far as I'm aware too. Shabbat Shalom, Chava, good to see you. Who else am I missing out here? Okay, you guys are all just chatting. All righty. Yeah, that tree was, that's another interesting story, is the tree that stone is on. That stone, by the way, is over 4,000 years old. That tree was brought there, and it probably was brought from. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably Solomon's time. That's what I think. Maybe even before that, but around I think Solomon's time because it makes more sense. He was one of the richest. They were sailing a lot. They were known as sea people and stuff like that. So I see no reason why they wouldn't have came over here. I think that some of the Indian tribes were probably Jews or Yahudim, if you will, and they're the ones that scribe that out. I mean, it's still there. We still have it, and it just so happens to be in America, which I think is just very interesting. But yeah, I think it was tribes, tribes of Yahudim. They call them Indians now. You know what I mean? Maybe not every single tribe was Indians, or Yahudim, like maybe the Indians were just natives. I don't know. I know they weren't native as in they were born here. There was a flood, guys. Come on. We all know where the boat landed. And it wasn't in America. Everybody spread out. Yahusha confused the language and they spread out. So, I mean, there was a spreading out, there was a movement. Terebinth. Oh man, you know what? I don't know exactly what a terebinth tree is. It reminds me of there's another tree called the Methuselah tree, and I think it's a spruce. I think that's kind of what this tree is. But it can literally, it kind of almost looks like it's dead. I think. And well, in this case, there's only a couple of them in New Mexico in this area. They planted like 3 or 4 of them, or I think maybe even 5 of them. I'm not exactly sure which, kind of tree it is and all that. They were hidden there. Nah, Chris, trust me. You're needed by Yahusha. Trust me by that. Yahusha needs you, man. That's just, it's on you, on what you do with, like I said, your life and how you, use Yahusha in your life. When I say run to Yahusha, I literally mean that. Run to him for everything. You know what I mean? And you might not get your way that day, but if you just, and Yahusha's used to it. If you gotta get upset with somebody, get upset with Yahusha. He's used to it. You know what I mean? He can handle it. But then you got to knock it off, you know what I mean? And then start being obedient, start following his word, and you'll start to see life start to change. You know what I mean? But it's just not an overnight thing. It's just not how it is. Yes. Don't forget those Fonzies. Please leave a comment in the comment section when this video posts. I really appreciate it. Go to the rest of my videos. Hit them thumbs up. We got 43 people here. I should have plenty of thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever. Share this video, guys, on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Please share this. I want this to get in the algorithm. I want people to know about this channel, not for me, for Yahusha. There are not many channels that teach the truth about Yahusha through and through, all the way through. I only know of a few. Lou White, Mark Davidson, Sparking You as Yah. There's, Devoted to Yah. There's only a few that I know that really teach the truth. There are some things that I disagree with some of these gentlemen, but we teach the truth as far as I can tell. So I have no social media. Don't worry. I don't have no social media either. Well, I'm on Facebook, but I don't do anything on Facebook. I might post every now and then, but I really don't do anything. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Anything that's out there, I don't have none of that stuff either, guys. Just to let you know, I do YouTube. That's it. Oh, I have a telephone. We're watching me right now. Look, check that out. That's weird. Yeah. Anyways, but I have a telephone. So I'm kind of old school, but living in a new school world. So you got to adapt, what's going on around you. Let's not be foolish, guys. I hear people say all the time, oh, you can't live in the world. You can't live in the world. Well, I don't know what other world I'm supposed to live in. You know what I mean? Well, Satan runs the world. I know that. Well, he runs all these companies. And you don't think that Yahusha's not in control of that? You don't think Yahusha's the head? Why do people always think like Hasatan is like the leader of everything? He's not. Yahuwah gives him the power. Yahuwah allows him to do whatever it is that he does. That's the only, you know what I mean? We got to stop giving all this like glory to Hasatan. It's ridiculous. Don't worry, you guys will see in the end exactly what I'm talking about. Gotta run. Okay, humbled servant. Shabbat shalom to you. Take care. Um, um, yeah, Chris, there you go. I need you, Chris. I need you too, Chris. You know, man, we have lots of discussions, dude. I hope they never stop. I'm always there for you. You know that. Can't say that nobody cares about you, man. You know, you got a couple people that care about you. All righty. Okay, everybody's all right. Yeah, okay. Everybody's in a good mood and Shabbat Shalom and okay, rock and roll. Yeah, not every day. Next week, guys, I might be doing my videos where I'm talking about these gentlemen and false doctrine, but you know, once again, it's not no personal attacks. I don't personally have a problem with anybody. Really, I don't, guys. I'm a grown up. I have a life to live. I really don't even think about this show. I don't think about this show. I think about things I want to say, but I don't think about this show. That's not what's on my mind. When the camera goes on and I push live, then, you know, everything starts to come, but it's not like, this is not my life, guys. I'm sorry, but it never will be my life. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not some big shot. I'm just some dude. So, you know, that's how it will always be. I'll always be, as this gentleman's name, humble, or gentlewoman, humbled servant. That's all I am, humble servant, trying to do the best job that I can do. I ain't the greatest at it. I think I do a pretty fair job. I don't see anybody else out there risking their necks and willing to say the things that I say and willing to go as far as I go in the videos. A lot of people say, "Oh, just email me." I'll do it live in front of everybody. That's what I love. I would love to see more people who have a problem with what we do over here say stuff in their video and do it on a live video, live, not pre-recorded, live. And let's see if they can think on their feet. Let's see if they can think of scripture. Let's see how, if these ideas in their head, if they can really stick behind them or not. Me, I don't need no script. I'll go live. I'll go freestyle. Rock, let's do this. You know what I mean? I'm ready in season and out of season. That's what we're told to be. But you guys always want to prepare and do all this stuff. It's really not necessary. I thought you guys knew it all, right? I know nothing, remember? Or we as not serene, we know nothing, remember? Oh, I forgot, on my channel, there ain't none a bunch of Jezebels and sheep and stuff like that trying to follow me. No. I am not a clown entertaining goats. I'm a shepherd trying to feed the flock. That's my job. All right. And I'm a sheep. I got a shepherd. His name's Yahusha. I was lost. I was a lost sheep. Yeah. Doing bad things. Going down the bad road. I was a bad dude. Oh, I was a real bad dude. Not kidding around, guys. I don't need to say whatever I did. It's not necessary. But I was a lost sheep and I was found. I was plucked out of obscurity. A diamond in the rough, if you will. But I was literally plucked, handpicked, man. Elvis said handpicked, man, handplucked, man. He looked down on all people, man, all the millions and millions and millions of people, man. He said, I want you, man. You little man, little Monty Yahoo, you little man, you're going to do my work, man. That's right. Give me some love. Give me some love. Come on. Give me some love. Come on. Give me some love. So, yeah, Yahusha talks to me like Elvis Presley. He's like, go out there and get him, man. Don't let nobody rile you up, man. Just go out there and go do your thing. Tell him my name. Tell him my truth. Oh, oh man, that would be a goat, not a sheep. Oh, the sheep go bad, don't they? I don't know. I can't remember. Who cares? Whatever. You guys know what I mean. I don't know. I used to raise goats. They're more like bleh. It's weird how they actually stop that screen. Anyways, man, I hope you guys are having a Blessed Shabbat. I hope you guys have a blessed week and enjoy the rest of your Shabbat. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys for joining me every week on these Shabbat talks. I really appreciate it. I know that I haven't been putting the link out to have live talks. I promise that I'll be doing that in the future. I just got some stuff that I want to say and some things that I want to do that, don't require me to have everybody on and have chats and stuff like that. But we will resume normal functions when I'm done talking about the things that I want to talk about. But in the meantime, yeah, good. All right. Yeah, Matthew, sounds good, Bubba. Yeah, call me tomorrow night. But in the meantime, like I said, you guys keep your heads up. Don't let nobody get you down. Don't let no words bother you. Don't let people say things about you and let them bother you. Don't let nobody mess with your stride, mess with you being in your own lane. You don't let nobody bother you. Okay. People are going to make their comments. They're always going to be constructive criticism, right? I wouldn't necessarily call it constructive, but it's definitely criticism nonetheless, because everybody thinks they know how to do it better than you. That's how this works. That's why you got to rise above it and don't sink down to that level. Okay. Stay with Yahusha. Be patient, be kind, loving, caring. Use righteous indignation when it's necessary. Be bold, be courageous, stand firm. Stand behind his word, his name, his commandments. Love his feasts and his Sabbaths. Love them and his commandments. Love them. That's what I do. I love them. It took some time to understand that, but man, I love his commandments. When the Passover and the feasts come, I cannot wait for these feasts to come. We got Passover coming up soon. The first day also coming up. We'll be getting into that, guys. I'll be telling you guys, when that is, how to, celebrate and all that. So listen, I love you guys. Like I said, with all my heart, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you guys leave them thumbs up. I appreciate it. Share this video, comment in the comment section. What else? Isaiah Diaz. Don't forget, Bubba. Isaiah, send me your address. You get Wormwood. And that's the last thing that I'm gonna be giving out for a minute. For just for purposes for my channel and stuff, just to kind of stay safe for right now. But Isaiah, you can go ahead and email me and send me your address, and you'll get that. Abraham, send me. No, you already sent me yours. I got it. I'll be sending you Truth and Tradition. So listen, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Spark in you is I'm the person in Proverbs 30 verses 2 and 3. I like to think I'm the person in Ezekiel 33. Joseph, I sent you an email regards to the appointed times for 2021. Oh yeah, Joseph, if that was the video, was that the video that you sent me? Joseph Willis. When did you send it to me? Okay, yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, Joseph. What is it? Yeah, Joseph. Okay, real quick. Joseph, appointed times. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. 13th, first day of the month, or first day of the month of the year. First day of the first month and year of the year. March 20th or the 21st usually is the spring equinox, correct? You have March 27th. It's actually March 26th, the night of the 26th to the night of the 27th. That would be Pesach. And then the 27th, the night of the 27th is the full moon. All right, that starts unleavened bread. So and that's just where I'll start with that. Yeah, but you're right on the first day. That's good, man. I'll go check that that moon guide. Yeah. Let me see. We equals dust, and Nakash is cursed to crawl on his belly and eat dust, roaming around like a lion seeking whom he may devour. Christo Thisser. Okay. Yeah, just you're right on the 13th, right on the spring, the equinox. Just the Pesach is the March 26th. And I'm kind of a little bit confused, Abraham. The dark moon determines when the month starts. That's true, yes. And the full moon determines the feast days. Well, I know the full moon is the 15th of the month every month. And I know that after Pesach, the full moon is the 15th day, which is unleavened bread. And then there's also the 15th day, which is in the 7th month, which is Sukkot, and that's a full moon. First day, 7th month, 10th day, atonement, Sukkot, 15th day, which is a full moon. But those are the only two that I'm aware of off the top of my head, just off the top of my head. Anyways, listen, I love you guys. Thank you guys, like I said, for joining me. Share this video, like this video, share it with your friends, like I said, thank you guys for joining me. I love all you guys so much. Join me. I'll probably be putting out a video Monday or Tuesday. I've usually been putting out Monday a little bit earlier, so that way you guys have the whole week to watch the video if whenever you get a chance to. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the videos that I put out. Like I said, if you want to just put blueberry pancakes, I don't care. But any comment helps my channel out. I really appreciate it. Or the thumbs up. I'm trying to get my channel into the algorithm with all the garbage that's on YouTube and all the bad Torah teachers. I'm trying to get some good Torah teachers in the algorithm. So me, Lou White, Mark Davidson, and Sparking You is Yah, Devoted to Yah. Go like our channels, man. Comment on our videos. Comment on all of our videos and share our videos and get us out there. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining me. Whether you've been here for a while or you're new, let me get ready here at the end of all my videos. I love to say, and I urge everybody to do it, run to Yahusha.